Okay, so we're live. We're live, we're live, we're live, we're live, we're live. Um, I love what I see here for EUSD. Just doing a review of what Apple. I love what I see here. I love what I see here. I said in my status the other day, I think I made mention of status. Every trade teaches me something new. You have to come to that point where okay, you know that every trade every trade um, teaches you something new. So I want to discuss something for us as a charge. Before I go into hear me type, I can hear you on the chat box. Chat. Confirm if you can hear me. I don't have much time to spare this morning. Just have a few minutes and I'm out of the phrases. If you can hear me, you can see my screen. Please signify in the box. Okay. Let me have my own here. So I want to give us a charge this morning. The chart. And the charge would be deliberate, consistent, quality practice. Type on the chat box, everybody. Deliberate, consistent, quality practice. Deliberate, consistent, quality practice. Deliberate, consistent, quality practice. Everybody type that on the chat box. When you see somebody performing at a genius level, it's not magic. It is the person has committed to deliberate, consistent. So it's not even about the number of hours you have practiced, but about the quality of time that you practiced. Are we together? Is there audio? Exactly. Deliberate, consistent practice leads to genius performance. Whoever you see that is performing at a genius level, whoever you see that is performing at a genius level, okay, whoever you see has committed him or herself to quality practice, that you commit yourself to practicing, right? Now, another charge for us practice, because our goal here is to gain mastery. And it's not, there's not it. There's no other two ways about it. Our goal here is to gain mastery in our skill sets. We are traders. It means we are the one that is basing, executing, and managing our influence on risk. So there are no two ways to go about it than to practice, 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 practice. And it's about quality practice. You're practicing what matters, not how. Okay? You're practicing what matters, not just anyhow. Practice like no man's business. Back tests like mad. Once you have gotten your edge, once you have gotten your setup, you have gotten your winning pattern, begin to back test. It's in back testing that you get confidence. Okay? So these two things, these two things, these two things, these two things, hold it in your left hand. So we're going to review EURUSD trade quickly. All right. So I said when I started that every single day the market will teach you something new, or will remind you of a pattern that has always been existing. So when on my friends, that if you look at your 4 hours time frame, it was just simply a pullback. Although day traders and scalpers caught that buy opportunity. Okay, let me delete this. Day traders, those that trade intraday, and scalpers will have caught this buy. Okay, because it was a CRT pattern. Okay, and beyond taking out the candle range high, it went to respect the order block. So now price has pulled back into this order block. The structure is still bearish. This is a break of structure, so we are still bearish. All right, market just needs to rest in the location to continue. We are still bearish in market structure. So after the pullback, what's next? I said in month on, was it Tuesday, that key level are areas where price will pull back into, right? Key levels are areas where of an order block that price has pulled back into. When price taps into your key level, what's next? Look at it very carefully. This is a 4 hours order block back into. Price pulled back into this 4 hour order block. When price taps into your key level, what's next? You go to your lower time frame for pulled back and has tapped into your key level. What into lower time frame for confirmation entry? And you can 15 minutes or 5 minutes for confirmation. So what do we want to see on 5 minutes? I want to see price give me a change of character, because while price is going up, it is giving me bullish structure. As price is pulling back into my order block, we are pulling back with a what? Bullish market structure. Once price has tapped into my order block, see a shift in market structure, then price pulls back again, and I have my sell confirmation. We continue selling to take out. I want to see on 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute. Pull back into my order block with a bullish structure, and what? And shifts, changes, realigns that we are selling, and this is what I want to see on my lower time frame entry. So let's confirm and let's see if that is what the case is. Let's go to 5 minutes or 3 minutes. It depends on how the price action plays out. 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 15 minutes, whichever gives you a going to use. Okay. Like I said, can you see? So there are some traders I know that caught this buy position. So Asian London into the AM New York was all buy. So Asian London New York AM New York tapped into the other block. What do we expect? So let's go. This is the bullish pullback. This is the bullish pullback. The moment price taps into the bullish pullback, begin to see a shift, and price came back to this, and what we are now what dropping. So let me go to 3 minutes. You see it clear on 3 minutes. On 3 minutes, you see see. So this is it. As price tapped into the other block, we have a higher low and higher high. So this is the first. This is where price first had a change. Okay, first shift and second shift. So, like Sabige will always say, shift in market structure, it's more valid. When you have market give you two change of character, sell or a more valid buy. So, market having to give us two shifts, it suggests that this guy is going to pull back into the origin, which is this other block, and let's so price pulling back here. Okay, our stop loss is going to be at the liquidity high. Can you see? Price doesn't use this block again. So you have to be very smart. If you are selling, put your stop loss at where the structural liquidity high. Because if your stop loss has been here, it would have been stopped out for the New York PM session. My take profit is at the London at the New York low, 1 to 3, and I'm done. Okay, so this is what I picked, what I learned from this session. Okay, the same pattern. So the rule still stands that when I have my higher time frame giving me a bearish move, I expect to see a pullback into the key. Okay, when price taps into my key level, I expect to see a shift that takes out at least two, then comes back and I sell. This pattern remains valid. This pattern remains valid. So this is beginner friendly structure plus liquidity edge or strategy. A beginner can easily master this because we have beginner friendly strategy, we have intermediate, and we have advanced. So this is a beginner friendly market structure strategy. Okay. If you understand this, type I understand. If you understand this, type understand. Break of structure When price pulls back into your key level, you drop down to your lower time frame to wait for a shift in market structure. Is this clear? Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. 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 So I won't say all the time, but that works following the structure of the market, the structural pattern. So that's what we had for that day. So let's go into what we have for today. Somebody tried to explain yesterday our concept low, previous day close. So my I don't have much time to spare because of the light issues and all of that. So I'm going to quickly give us. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I'll explain the PDH, PDC tomorrow when there's enough time. All right, I'm just going to go straight to what we have to that bias. So tomorrow, take notes. By God's grace, I'm going to be explaining the concept of previous day close, previous day low. I'll explain it in the first 15 minutes so you understand how we apply this every single day. But now, I'll just go straight into the analysis. So what do we have today? On 4 hours, you can see that we are continuing in the bearish structure. That means that definitely we are targeting this low as liquidity because we have already respected. Definitely we are still selling. So our target is that liquidity. So we are bearish for today. We are looking forward to target this liquidity. Then next liquidity target is here. Next target is where? Here for yourself. So our bias is what? Bearish. Our bias is bearish. That is the direction. Now, we know we are bearish, but we now need to know where to sell from and when to enter the sell. That's the next thing. Where do we sell from and when do we enter the sell? But first, we understand the bias that we are what? Bearish. We are what? Bearish. That's the first. Then let's now go to our daily time frame to start doing our previously high, low, and close, all of that. Beginner friendly strategy. Step one, I go to daily time frame. I want to mark the previous day high, low, and close. Go to daily time frame. I want to mark my previous day high, low, and close. Previous day high, low, and close. Okay. I'm rest assured that this guy is going to sell today. Okay, this is a pulse. This is a bearish and a pulse. A bearish. So a drop, base, drop. And you can see that this is the next target from our daily swing because of the fractal. That fractal is my edge. The fractal here, this green red arrow has given for my edge. So my point is I have my previous day high. I have my previous day high. Okay. I have the previous day low. So market is definitely going to take out previous day low. Definitely. Okay, don't use the word definitely in the market or certainly, but likely, let me use the word likely, to take out the previous day low. Okay, and we have the previous day close just somewhere here. So the market is most likely to take out the previous day low for a bearish. So after doing step one, what do? I go to my 15 minutes for step two. So step one is done. Step one is done. Step one is what? Mark out your previously high, low, and close on on your daily time frame. Step one is done. Okay. Minutes. How hard is this? Just two steps. Just two steps. Step one, on your daily time frame, mark previously high, previous. Step one is done. Then step two, you go to your 15 minutes to get your structure, liquidity, location, and confirmation. Step two, 15 minutes. If you are with me, typing I'm with you. If it's clear, typing is clear. If you are catching the fire, typing I'm catching the fire. Step two, what do? We go to 15 minutes and know our refined structure, location, what confirmation. That's what we are doing for step two. So let's quickly do that. We see price trading below the previous day close already, suggesting that we are bearish. When price is trading below previous day close, we said that already. That suggests what's a bearish sentiment. So I just need to wait for a pullback. Okay, just wait for the pullback. Trading below the previous day close. I don't need to chase price. I don't need to chase price. The structure is still bearish. We have break of structure, sweep, break, just a pullback, and I got to sell. So where is my location? I have an order block here of 15 minutes, just at the previous day close. That's my location for selling. So what do I expect? I expect price to pull back into that, or maybe just take out liquidity a bit. So two scenarios: price pulls back into this guy and drops. That's scenario one. Takes out liquidity right into this other block and what, and also drops. So, but whichever the case, we are targeting this next low. Okay, so this is my expectation for EURUSD, and this is where I rest my case. So because of time and light, I need to stop here. So I believe you learned one or two things. If you got value, type in value, 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 value. If you got something from today's call, type in value. Type in I got something. At least type in value, type in I got something. So this is step two. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So step two will always be to 15 minutes. On 15 minutes, what do you do in 15 minutes? You look for our refined structure. You look for the structure. You look for structure plus liquidity, mind you. Now, this is not the class. This is not all we in the mentorship is where we teach you the. I can't give you all my secrets here. This is just part of. And if we go with this, of course, you make money with this. So, but you still need to have deeper knowledge of the markets. That's when you now come to the mentorship. So this is the free value I'm giving you. This still works. You can still make money with this thing I'm giving you. Very simple strategy. So you can work with this if you can afford the mentorship. But if you want to get more knowledge, more insights, then join the mentorship. Confirmation. So on 15 minutes, you are looking for these things. Your structure plus liquidity, location, confirmation. This is your key level. All right. So step 2. Structure is what? Bearish. We have a new break of structure here. And so we are bearish in this phase. So like I said, we are currently trading below the previous day close. It means we are bearish in sentiment. So if you are trading below previous day close, you have a pullback. Pull back into this other block to sell, or pull back into taking out more liquidity to sell. We have another block here at the origin. So those are the two locations that we're looking at to sell. Right. So once again, you want to get more information to the mentorship. You have my number 0911-313-7436. Reach out. The link to the our general group, our 100 days general group is 100 days of trading transformation. Here we have traders, advanced, beginners, intermediate. We share ideas, we drop signals where need be, all of that. Also, share with your friends if you know anyone that knows anyone that wants to have in-depth knowledge. Okay. Um, the mentorship is still running for a discount this month of $29. After this month, it is back to $200. So this is the best opportunity and best anyone to key into the mentorship. The mentorship is still at a discount of $29, and it's never happened again in Jesus' name. Because I'm celebrating my 29th birthday, so I discounted this. So my birthday month is this month. So and this is just about 46,000 thereabouts. This is the cheapest you can ever get. After this month, we are back to our normal $200, which is 320K. The best I can do for this is you pay instrumentally, right? That's the best I can do for this 200. But there's no discount for this after August. You can just pay instrumentally. But now you grab your copy at the hot 50K, 50K, 50K to get value. All right. So share with your friends. If you know anyone that knows anyone that wants to learn, that has been blowing accounts, that has been losing, that has given up, reach out now. Reach out now. Mm. It's all right. So I think that'll be all for today. Tomorrow again, we meet 7 a.m. every single day. There is light though. There is no light though. I'll make sure I still show up. Right? You don't have to see my face. So long as you got value and you're seeing the screen, focus on the charts. You don't need my face. All right. So reach out, reach out, reach out. Let's make money together. Okay. Yeah. And there's also to join us, have a 20% commission on this. If you bring in 10 people, you have 40% commission. So to encourage those that refer, we have put a commission structure that you get a 20% commission for anybody you bring. For one person, you get 20% commission of what they pay. Then if they are 10, you increase it to 40%. Yeah, for 10. So start propagating the good news of Wiser Pips mentorship. I can tell you for free, mentorship is one of the best out there. I won't say it's the best because I know people that know more than me. I'm not proud. I have people that are very good mentors. But I can assure you that we are one of the best mentorship out there. We are one of the best. We are counting top 10. Because we never see us for social media. Let me say you can be confident that you get value when you bring in your people. So 20% for one person, 40% for 10 people. Yeah. All right. So that'll be all for the community is a lifetime, but the class is every 6 weeks. So if you don't get what you want in the first 6 weeks, you have to the next mentorship. If you want to join the next mentorship, you will pay a discount. You will not pay the actual fee. For example, now you pay for these 6 weeks. We believe that you will learn everything you need to learn in 6 weeks. But you won't pay the whole 200. You can just give me like $50 or $75 thereabout, just to encourage you. But every batch is for 200. Every batch. And after the batch, for life, it's a lifetime mentorship, but 6 weeks class. Now, if after that 6 weeks you still feel you want to join the next class, you pay a discounted. We give you 70% off discount. So if I give you 70% off discount of 200, 0.7 T times 200, that means you are paying, yeah, or $50. You can just say pay $50 because you are expected to have gotten everything you need in first class. After second class, you don't still get it. Um, I don't know, but we believe that in the first 6 weeks, you have gotten what you wanted. For Sabi girl, I paid for Sabi girl. One, is it 200 I pay? And I told her, Sabi girl, please, can I join the next class? He said, no, you have to pay again. Do you understand? Other mentorship, if you not get the value in the first class, right, you will pay again 100% for the next one. They don't send you. Go and check. Abi Forex does it. If you not, if you, after the first, in fact, that one is even 1 month. After 1 month of mentorship, if you not get it, you pay again. But we are not doing that here. After the first month, you don't get it, we will give you discount of 70%. Just pay 30% of the fee, right? But we believe in second batch, you should have gotten what you wanted. And we have recordings for every batch, so you can go back again to watch it over and over again. You understand that now? So reach out, refer people to it. There you go. So that'll be all for today. See you tomorrow, 7 a.m. same time, same station. We meet in the group. Right. Bye guys.